If we got in front of it, you've got Steve Parr, organiser of the UK Gravity Enduro, and used to be the organiser of National Downhill Series as well. What a year it's going to be for you boys and girls. I'm very, very jealous I can't race round one. We've got 5 what I call superb stages in the Scottish borders, taken in Caberston Forest, which you all know is the Golfie. 3 stages on there, and 2 on Innerleith and downhill side.
No way.
So it's they're just so good, the trails we've picked. And fortunately, after we'd chosen the route, we bumped into a local who showed us another route that we've put into the plan, and Forestry have said yes to it. It's a little used trail, but it's just got so much flow, and it's just a really, really nice trail.
Are you going to alter some of the trails, like put little bus stops in or anything like that, or cheeky lines, or?
Yeah, it's the old local thing, isn't it? Everybody goes on about local riders knowing where the trails are, but as soon as a race organiser gets there and puts tape on it, it alters slightly.
Yeah, totally different ball.
Yeah, we can tape things wide, so it just takes out the line that all the locals know, or we can tape it narrow so they can't go wide.
Great.
Yeah, so we're going to be looking at doing lots and lots of things like that to expect the unexpected, as they say. Round 2 is at Eastridge, which is my local. It's just over that ridge line there that you could see if it was daylight, 15 minutes away from my house. Small hill, only 200 metres high, but if you talk to anybody that's ridden at Eastridge, they'll go, I can't believe I've only just ridden 11k. I feel like I've done 25k. It's one of those places that really wrecks your legs.
Yeah.
Real technical stages, good fun, and a really nice steep stage 5 and seeding stage into the finish field that I happened to actually dig back in 2004 for the Booster Champs. Round 3 is at Avan in the valleys with all the butts, the right butts. Great welcome as always. Just put a lock on the lock so it doesn't get stolen. Only joking. There's always something different. We're always trying to do something different, and that stage 5 has got that 4 cross track to finish on.
Yeah.
Something that quite a few enduro riders aren't used to doing is getting airtime.
Yes.
And you'll get plenty down that 4 cross track into the rock garden, and we're hoping to have a natural stage back in there that's being felled at the moment, and an extension to one of the trail centre trails. We're just waiting on permission to get back in there with shovels and mattocks and Chillington hose. Hey Forest, what a great place this is. We're actually up there this weekend meeting with the Forestry to confirm everything's okay.
Yeah.
That's the only one that's had a bit of a cloud over it at the moment, because they've got some issues with disease and what have you in the trees, which takes out 2 of our stages. They're not sure if it's anywhere else.
Okay.
So if you don't hear anything from us, we're going to a Forest round 4.
Yeah, but there's a backup plan, eh?
There is a backup plan, which may involve going southwest.
What are we on? 4?
Yeah, that was 4.
That was 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now we're on to 5, which is one of my favourite venues. It's Dovey Forest, just starts out Machynlleth. Is it Machynlleth?
Machynlleth.
Machynlleth. I get my Welsh going. Yeah, 5 absolutely mental stages in Dovey Forest. If you've got big enough kahunas, you can hit 40 mile an hour on probably 4 out of the 5 stages. They are mental.
Yeah.
Technical, fast, jumps, drops, and we're going back to the farmer's field. So you will be spinning out in bottom gear, flying off all those rock drops down that grass field.
Yeah.
Just think of Malvra on steroids. It's just mental. You put the tape on there and you put it as wide as you dare, because people are going so fast. You need massive run-off areas. It's great, so much fun. Superb atmosphere, a great welcome from all the staff. You'll get to know me quite personally. I normally know everybody by name, or you can come and have a chat and a beer with me. I'm normally in the beer tent on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Having giggles with you boys about your experiences through the day and laughing about where you nearly came off. It's a really, really friendly vibe. It is called the UK Gravity Enduro family, and it's not called that for nothing. It is like a big family travelling around. What you're going to get is something totally different to a normal enduro. I think it's unique in the world. We run a seeding run on stage 5, and this will dictate the running order on Sunday. Fastest first in each category, up to elite, where we run slowest first. It is like a proper downhill finish.
Yeah.
And you get that real feel and that buzz. You just get that. If you've never done a downhill race, you you're going to get a real buzz from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's more addictive than crack cocaine, I'm told, our race series. You're right, you're racing, aren't you? The downhill is converting. Yeah, it's we've got quite a few good elites coming to round one already. Like, Matt Simmons is there, Mark Scott's there, James Shirley's there, Lee Johnson's there. So yeah, that's quite close to your podium for a start.
Yeah.
Come and race a UK Gravity Enduro if you want to experience a different take on Enduro. It's more addictive than crack cocaine. Trust me. But I don't know about it. It's great. You'll have you will have a good laugh.
Yeah.
I promise.
Great.
And we're only ever concerned about your safety.
Thanks, Steve. Awesome.
Thank you, Ems.